Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Stanley Kitchen. Hope everyone is doing fine and safe. Today, we are going to make another very interesting recipe, which is grilled chicken makhani. Basically, the first step is we are marinating the chicken and then grilling it in the OTG. And then we are making a gravy, which is called a makhani gravy. And then we are just adding the grilled chicken pieces in it and just cooking it for maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and the amazing dish is ready. Without wasting any more time, let's hit the kitchen, let's start cooking. And before that, as I always say, please do hit like, subscribe, and comment to the channel. So let's start cooking now. So first we need to marinate the chicken. So we have taken 1 kg of chicken pieces. Now to marinate the chicken, we will first add 1 tablespoon of haldi powder in it, 1 tablespoon of half grounded red chili powder. Then we will add 2 tablespoons of meat masala. Then we will add half a tablespoon of special mix masala, which is made of cinnamon stick, star anise, and nutmeg. 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste. 1 bowl of thick yogurt, and then we will mix all the ingredients nicely and let the chicken marinate for approx 1 to 2 hours. So we have taken the marinated chicken pieces on a grilling tray. We have added a little bit of oil on top of the chicken pieces. We will put it in the OTG and let it grill on both sides for approx 45 to 50 minutes. So after grilling, this is how the chicken pieces will look like. Little bit burnt on top. That's exactly how we want it, and soft and tender from inside. Now we will make the gravy for the chicken pieces. So on a pan we have taken refined oil. We will add a big piece of butter in it. Once the butter is melt, we will add 1 bowl of finely chopped onions and fry it till they turn a little bit golden brown. So once the onions are nicely cooked, you'll see a little bit of brown texture on the onions, which are cooking for approx 2 to 3 minutes. After that, we will add our next ingredient. We will add half a bowl of kaju in it. Then we will add 1 big bowl of tomatoes. So I have taken around 5 big tomatoes. On that we will add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 tablespoon of haldi powder, 1 tablespoon of meat masala, we will add salt as per our taste. Please remember that we have added salt when we were grilling the chicken as well, so make sure you maintain the content of the salt. Make sure that you don't make it too salty. So always remember that you have added the salt while you're marinating the chicken as well, and when you're making the gravy, then also you are adding little bit of salt in it. We'll just cook this masala for maybe like a minute or so, and then we will add water in it. and let the tomatoes and the cashew nuts cook on a medium flame so that it becomes soft and tender. After that, switch off the flame, let it cool down, and then we will grind it in a fine thick paste. I need to mention one more thing. So when the tomatoes and cashew nuts is nicely cooked, nicely tender, and when we are grinding them in a thick paste, make sure that all the masala, all the tomatoes and the cashew nuts are grinded properly. If not, you can use a strainer as well to strain out the gravy. We do not want the little particles to be there in the gravy. It has to be smooth gravy, then only it gives a added flavor to the recipe. So this is how the gravy should look like. So we will take the gravy in a pan again, and we will add 1 cube of butter in it. Let the butter melt, and then we will add the next ingredient in it. Now we will add 1 tablespoon of fresh cream and let it again cook with the butter for maybe a minute or so. Now as the gravy is boiling and it's getting thicker, just make sure to reduce the flame on a medium heat or on a low flame. Then we will add 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi in it, which will enhance the flavor of the gravy. Let it cook with the kasuri methi for another 30 seconds. And now we will add the grilled chicken pieces in it and let it cook again for maybe a minute or so, and the dish is ready to be served. So guys, it's almost a minute. You can see that the gravy and the chicken are nicely cooked. It's time to take it out on a serving bowl and serve it with tandoori roti, naan. You can have it with butter garlic naan, butter tandoori roti, plain naan. Simple tandoori rotis goes amazingly well with the naan and the tandoori roti. Guys, please do try this at home and enjoy this amazing dish. Also, please do subscribe, like, share, comment to my channel. More videos will be coming out every week. Till then, take care and goodbye.